Welcome, everybody, to the Drew Deeks channel. We got a bunch of things to go through from this game tonight, a bunch of positives, actually. Welcome back, David Savard, Yoel Armia, shorthanded goal. Thank you, Brad Marchand, Cory Schueneman, and Romanov. That was a penalty? Really? Brad Marchand, nope. That's pretty much it. And we're going to talk about some of the things at the end of this video pertaining to the Habs trades they made earlier today. But let's start with this David Savard goal, shall we?
Penalty here in front of the net is Pizzetta was upended and hurt. Savard scores! David Savard on the backhand!
Michael Pizzetta obviously taking a penalty on that play, and by that I mean drawing a penalty. What a beautiful give and go from David Savard and Alexander Romanov. That was just gorgeous. That was a beautiful play. Beautiful play in this game. Despite the Habs loss here in overtime, I mean, this was a good game. It was actually competitive. The Habs were right in it, and they only gave up the tying goal with about 3 minutes to go, which was a darn shame. Maybe shall we say a crying shame? Yeah, you can still suck it, Brad. Okay, now let's go to Yoel Armia's shorthanded goal, given up by the guy who was just crying. Yeah.
Marchand kept in, broke up by Armia, 2-on-0. Short-handed, Armia scores!
Oh, Yoel Armia, you can score again. Welcome back to Montreal to you. I don't know, man. I mean, I wish Brad Marchand wouldn't have made up for that giveaway by getting the overtime goal. And in fact, you know what? Just screw him. We'll show him.
Driving in for Boston, dropped it. Marchand walks.
Just kidding. No, we won't. We cut the replay off. Screw you once again. So yes, that is it right there, folks. I mean, there was a highlight. I'm highlight happy tonight because there was just a bunch of things in this game that I noticed that I liked, and some of you guys mentioned in the last video too. I think it was the other night's post game show. Cory Schueneman and the game that he had. A beautiful play here. Now, this didn't result in a goal, but it very well could have, and he just got around a few Bruins defenders. This was beautiful. Let's show this replay from Cory Schueneman.
Batted down, picked off now by Schueneman. He'll bring it back in. Nifty move. Oh, he ran it off the iron.
Like, that was sick. I don't care who you are. That was a good looking play. Just a great read as he intercepted that pass in the neutral zone coming in. Deking everybody out of their pants. That was nice. Just didn't get the finish. Clang went off the bar, but it was a beautiful thing. And even saw a few people saying on Twitter tonight that maybe Schueneman's better than we thought. The Montreal Blue Line is going to get younger. We got Justin Barron coming in from the Arturi Lehkonen trade. We're going to get more into that in a second, and I'm going to actually do another video tomorrow on a lot more interesting stuff that happened even after Arturi Lehkonen was traded today, and Brett Kulak finally. But yeah, there was that was actually all the replays I had for you guys in terms of the game tonight. But not a bad looking game, guys. I mean, all things considered, it was just nice to be able to compete with the Bruins after the trade deadline day today. So anytime we can compete with Boston, who obviously we know is a playoff team, that's definitely not a bad thing. And Jake Allen playing another great game, a solid save on Brad Marchand. We saw that huge glove save on the pass from Taylor Hall early in the second period there. So that was a beautiful thing too. And Jake Allen's been keeping us in this. And I think one good thing I realized about the trade deadline, as much as I thought that Edmonton was going to maybe pay a decent price for Jake Allen, I'm glad that we kept him. I mean, we don't know the future of Sam Montembeault at this point. We know Andrew Hammond got traded. We're going to get to that in my next video tomorrow. Coming in, Nate Schnarr they got for Andrew Hammond, which was Nick Suzuki's old teammate from, as we know, the Guelph Storm, where they won the OHL title. So that all being said, this is where I wish I would have got to this earlier, because actually I do have one more replay. And this is in regards to Alex Romanov's penalty. I don't even know how to put it. Let's just roll through this. I'm even going to talk to you guys while we're look at this. This was a penalty on Romanov. Look at this. The guy lifts his legs up. He goes, we're going to have to watch that again. Just one more time. Just take a look at Romy. He goes in between the players. What does he do? Like grab one guy's stick and then misses the other guy, and the guy lifts his leg and falls to the ice. Like, I am maybe never going to understand that one. That was embarrassing. That was like, I don't know what angle the refs had there. They saw something that we didn't, but from that angle, it was a completely blown call. I mean, they didn't blow the call. They actually made the call. That's the problem, is they did blow the whistle for that one, but you guys know what I mean. But that is just Bush League right there. So I don't know what to make of it. I was going to mention that earlier on in this video, but I almost forgot. But I don't know, man. I just don't understand that one. I just don't. Okay, so some hot news. I don't know that I would say hot, but again, we're getting a lot more transparency, as you guys know, out of the front office from Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton. And in Kent Hughes' press conference today, he said how he was trying to trade Jeff Petrie today, and it just didn't happen. He had a conversation with Jeff and mentioned that if it happens, it happens. If not, then they're going to look at other options in the offseason here. So that was pretty interesting to hear, because it sounds like Jeff, we did ask for a trade earlier this season. I think we all knew that, but now it's basically a sure thing that Jeff Petrie is going to be at the door this summer. It's a sure thing. And with Justin Barron coming in, looking at his stature and his potential, just based on what I've seen so far, it makes sense that he could be the next Jeff Petrie, if not better. So that wouldn't surprise me at all. Caden Gooley going to be the next Ben Sherratt, if not better. Other prospects coming in. So there's lots to talk about. So stay tuned tomorrow for my video that's going to go more in depth on Jeff Petrie and that situation there. And then Nate Schnarr coming in for Andrew Hammond as well. We're going to go more into detail with Justin Barron and just the deadline moves, how you think the Canadiens did. So stay tuned for that video, guys. And if you're enjoying the channel, you know which buttons to push. Hit the like button. Would appreciate if you smash the like button. So thanks again, guys, for the support. As always, talk to you very soon. Have a great evening. Have a great morning whenever you're watching this. Cheers.